and on everything else do these lay under. They're the foundation. Loving God and loving each other as ourselves. So we have to build relationships. Community necessitates it. Look around. Here at school, who are you doing life with and who are you not? And the ones that you're not, who are they doing life with? Do they have a person? Do they have people? There's a very eclectic. Some of those guys I never would have chose, you know what? But I loved them and they were here and we had a bond in Jesus Christ. And they became some of my favorite people. And I would have it no other way. If I, Jesse Stone, based on my partiality or my idea of what my clique should look like, had cast them aside, I would have missed some of the best relationships I could ever been a part of. Francis Chan has a cool perspective. He says, if we are all busy doing the work of the Great Commission, it'll be very easy for us to tell who else is. You will want to partner with those people because it's hard and exhausting. We look different from everyone else, and we need the support and encouragement. So I'm just encouraging you guys, if we're fulfilling the Great Commission, if we're looking different, if we're following Jesus, we're going to need each other. And it's also going to be obvious to tell who else is. So that's the thing that rallies us together. We rally around the gospel. We rally around the Spirit of God and each other, not around hobbies. Those things are cool. We can. That's fine. It's not a bad thing to hang out with people who have similar hobbies. But each one of us who are brothers and sisters in faith need to come together. Embracing humility and building relationships means we have to tear down walls. It means doing the hard work. Bitterness, resentment, grudges, partiality, cliques. We're going to talk about that in our study of James and Connect groups as we move forward the next couple weeks. We have to tear them down. And we have to live out of the calling of the Great Commandment. To treat each other as we would treat ourselves. To love our neighbor as ourselves. So I would just encourage you guys. We have to view each other as essential members of one body. That is us. We are all members of one body. We're all essential. We all serve a different purpose. We're called to bring joy and support, not depression and division. That's my challenge tonight, man. And I'm one of the first people that can tell you it's not always easy. Relationships are hard. I get that. But I'm asking you, and I'm telling you, we're called here to exhort one another. We need each other. I wouldn't want to have done life without those guys. So find your people. And if you find people that don't have people, make them your people. Please. We need each other. Let's pray. God, I love you. I thank you for all the crazy guys that you blessed me with. Lord, for your goodness. God, I thank you for your Son that we can continue to point back to. Lord, who is the perfecter of our faith. God, who is the perfect heaven-sent salvation. God, who is the example for us to follow. God, I pray for these students. Lord, thank you for their hearts. God, I know them. I know so many of them are already doing exactly what I'm asking. Lord, I'm just reminding, Lord, encouraging, God, to exhort one another. Lord, so that we can, Lord, fight and battle sin together. God, so that we can war against sin's lies, so that we can war against the potential for hard hearts. And so that our confidence, Lord, will remain strong. Lord, our faith will be genuine and when put to the test. So God, encourage these students. Lord, equip them to love each other. God, I pray it's not ourselves who choose who can give the strength to even be humble, as ridiculous as that sounds. God, it's necessitated on you giving us the intentionality to walk step by step, to choose to be humble, Lord, to choose others. So God, I pray just embolden us. God, give us the strength we need. Lord, strengthen our faith where we lack. God, help our unbelief. And Lord, I love these students. I thank you for them. Thank you for tonight. And I pray, God, that you be pleased, even as we leave here, God, that we leave in a spirit of unity and community. We're just exhorting one another. In your name I pray. Amen. We have a birthday coming up. Abby? Think those? Yeah. Come on up. Don't be shy. Abby. Your friends out there. I'm going to let Lindsay sing since she called her out. Stand up, stand up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abby. Happy birthday to you. Help Bill with the chairs. Help Bill with the chairs. Yeah, I don't think he's here. He's not here to speak. But stay in touch. I'll let you know.
I'm going to tell you.